Hi, so today I am here with Aastha, who's been a mentor, my teacher in dance, and a very close friend now. And I just, there's so many times that I have so many questions on my mind, and I'm sure like a lot of us do. With all the work that we've done, I would just like to ask her a few questions today, which come up in my space personally. Um, so Asta, like you always mention about like how healing can be placed in our life on a day-to-day basis, and it need not necessarily be healing of a certain problem or a traumatic situation. So I would just like you to talk a little more about that, because I feel like I have really resonated with that, and I think my notions of healing as well were always about like, you know, my God, you should have gone through something to have had that. So I would like you to just expand a little more on that.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what you said. I mean, for me, it's almost like, you know, how we don't wait for the body to get soaked in mud or keychad before we have a bath, right? We anyway have a bath every day, irrespective, right? So for me, like, healing is like a soul bathing experience. It's something that you do. You don't wait for shit to happen or all hell to break loose. It's just something which is a part of your life to also live a life that you really want. It's about that thing of that why should we just be surviving? Why can't we have a life that we really, really want to, where we are working at our peak potential? We are also relationships are always in harmony, body is listening to us, we are listening to our body. And for me, healing is, that's why it's such a part of life. It's not separate from life, that, you know, we have to escape from our ground reality and then only sit and meditate, and then the ground reality comes back and everything is like the same. It's about how can I bring this into my day-to-day life to make my life easy, joyous, peaceful, blissful. Which is why I don't wait for like something bad to happen for the work to begin. Just do it anyway. Like, you know, it's almost like saying, I send my car for servicing. The brake oil could still be fine, the clutch could still be fine, but we still do it for a regular upkeep. So yeah, I think for me, healing, that's how it needs to be a part of your life. And you don't need to do like rituals. It could be small things like sit with yourself for 5 minutes in the morning for the body, listen to your body. At night, just make sure you do some level of gratitude. 3 things where you have made a difference. It could be as small as making someone smile. And if we can just inculcate these small things in our life, we'll see so much difference. We don't have to, I mean, of course, it's great to attend workshops and courses and upgrade yourself, but on a day-to-day life, when life happens, these are small things that you can do, and, you know, just make it a part of your life, so life is working for you. So yeah, I think that's where I am with respect to healing.
No, and I completely get that, because I feel like what you said about sometimes we sit in our little spiritual spaces, and then when you come back to ground reality, it's like, how do you deal with anything, right?